Hi guys, and welcome to another video review for the Scrumpy Kiwi. I hope you guys all had a really good new year. And yeah, we're now into 2015 officially, which is kind of depressing. Another year down, isn't it? And so yeah, I thought, start the new year with a bit of a start as you mean to go on, as they say. So I have some of the Lord of the Rings strategy battle game, Wood Elf Warriors, which I picked up today from my local games workshop. And this is going to be for my Middle-earth good force, which I'm building up at the moment. I think this probably puts them at around 1,000 points, I think, but don't quote me on that. So yeah, picked these up today because I've got some actual warriors, armoured Galadrim warriors, and I thought I'd like to get some lighter armoured ones because the points cost, of course, is less, so it's sort of a bit of a filler for my army, and these guys have pretty good stats anyway. So why not? So yeah, here they are. So this is the box you get. You get 12 of them in there. As you can see, the designs are sort of similar to the Galadrim Warriors, as you would expect. It's just these guys aren't wearing armour like their counterparts are. As you can see on the back, again, very standard affair. Just shows you, again, them in their poses, what paints you want, etc, etc. One thing I would like to say on this is probably that Games Workshop it felt like they used to give you a lot more in the boxes. You used to get instruction booklets, maybe a leaflet or two on stuff they were running, upcoming promotions and deals and stuff like that. Now, very standard affair, box, sprue, that's it. So yeah, but times are hard, right? So perhaps they got to cut down on the cost of the odd boxes. Anyway, so enough about your box. This is what they look like, and the camera, of course, is gonna. Oh, there you go. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, focused within a couple seconds of bringing something into shot. What a miracle it is. So here we are. These are what they look like, all made up. When I took the sprue out, I was so grateful. These guys come ready-made. I don't mind making miniatures. In fact, I really love it. The problem is when they're as spindly and fiddly as elves and the majority of Lord of the Rings stuff, trying to cut them out of sprues, you just are so worried you're going to break something. Likewise, because they're not as generic as, say, a Space Marine or a Space Orc or something like that, without a instruction book, or instruction sheet, sorry, I should say, just to give you a little bit of an idea of where you're going, making these things can be quite fiddly. Space Marines, building a Space Marine, you genuinely know how it's going to go. With these guys, it's quite a pain, so to, actually have them fully made for me, so I just cut them off the sprue, stick them on a base. Great, love that. More of that, please. So here we are. So you get 12 altogether, as I said. A couple of spears, a couple of swords, a couple of bows. All the poses are, I think actually they're all fairly different. Like I said beforehand, even the ones that look slightly similar, there's a bit of deviation, like these two here. Both firing arrows. His bow there was slightly higher. He's sort of shooting across himself. His cloak's blowing a bit differently. His cloak's sort of slightly down, and likewise the quills are in different positions. So yeah, I think actually all in all they are all different positions, just a little bit of similarity in some of them, and that's really nice actually for £15. 12 figures, all plastic, quality's quite good, different poses, easy to paint up. Can't complain, not at all really. In fact, I actually kind of prefer these to the Galadrim Warriors, just because, like I say, the ease of getting them off the sprue, sticking them down, that's great. If I want to build something, I'll buy a Balrog or a Dragon, or the new small kit they released. If I want to go and remortgage my house, if I want to pick one of those up, that is. With these guys, they're your basic troops. You want them quick, you want them easy, you want them done. These are the ones. If you're collecting Lord of the Rings strategy battle game, you're collecting elves, get a load of these guys. They're perfectly good. They're elves, so they're going to be great at shooting. They're going to be, great in sort of all aspects of combat, really. And yeah, like I say, I play the Fubar rule system. So these guys are all going to be seasoned or veterans. So again, you're going to get nice easy dice rolls. Their expertise is going to be good. So you're going to again be making the majority of your hits. For Fubar, the only thing is these guys have no armour. So literally it's going to be Elven Grace, their special rule that all elves come with, which is going to really be what you're going to want to worry about, because Elven Grace essentially is the same as having a shield. It gives them a +1 in combat. Sorry, it gives them a +1 armor save. So because these guys have no armor, their their save is on a 6, essentially, which is quite precarious, especially when you consider that the points you're paying for these guys means that every one you lose is quite a hit to your army. But you've just got to grit your teeth and bear, haven't you? In combat, you're always going to lose a couple guys in the first couple turns, until you can sort of work out what you're doing. Let's see, I'm actually just going to pick up on this. The sculpts in general, like I said, are quite nice. It's just this one here I've noticed, the blade is slightly ugly at the end there, whether that's a miscast or something. I have tidied it up. That's not flash, that is the actual blade. It looks it's like he's gone to the Urukai school of sword building. It's slightly ugly, but that again, you can sort of let that go. I could probably tidy that up with an X-Acto knife or something. Likewise, this guy with a spear's slightly bent. The tip of the spear's bent as well. And again, this isn't how I've cut them out. This is how they've come. So again, mould lines are a little bit visible, but all in all, decent kit to get. Once I've got my force all sorted out and painted, I'm gonna put probably a video on showing you guys all of it, so you'll see these ones. Likewise on where are we? On Monday, I'm probably going to do my first battle report, which should be quite cool. Hopefully it'll be okay. If not, well, oh well, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? So guys, there you have it. Lord of the Rings, Elven Warriors. Use them for any of your forces. I imagine you could even use them for the Hobbit stuff that's recently come out. Why not? An elf is an elf, regardless of what forest they call home. So yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching. A couple more subscriptions in the last week was really good. Thanks for subbing. All I can say really, it's nice to have that. It feels like it feels like I'm getting support from the community, which is always great. Thanks for all the kind words and stuff like that. And I hope that you all tune into the next video, whenever that may be. So take it easy, guys, have a good one, and see you later. Bye bye.